the sound of that. Oh, you're huge! Oh, run, 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 run. Why are you humongous? Please stay inside. Oh, you don't stay inside. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you so big? What am I supposed to do against you? Oh. Okay. Getcha. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Sometimes even though I'm locked in, I miss. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that. You wouldn't put a big monster that chases me here because I can't see it coming. Right? Right? I like the mechanic, but the aiming and the combat system is not really doing me any favors whatsoever. Okay, so I know there's a monster here. Ow! Or was it the goop on the floor? Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hold on. I want to zoom in. Lakes Diogo. Okay. Patient. Medical attendants. Team Spell Castle. Medical report. He is exhausted from overwork, even though he supposedly works the same hours as the other agents. He also shows an extremely accelerated and unnatural aging of his body. Oswald Magani. Diogo needs to stop doing so much work secluded in his office. Lakes George. He is recovering well from the accident, with the healing taking place extremely quickly. Agents need to be allocated to help him with his tasks, as he will find it difficult to do them alone. I never seen a wound heal so quickly. Prosthesis was checked and adjusted, avoiding the finger area at the patient's request. Only he could come up with the idea of using a prosthesis to remember things. Huh. A prosthesis in order to remember things?
I hear you. You scared me.
My bad. I was trying to talk to you. It's just to let you know that we're staying here in the Order's old base, in the underground, okay? We can still talk on the radio, but if you want to, you can just come down here. In fact, Agatha wanted to show you something. When you get back, you should talk to her.
You say that as I arrive at freaking Spiral Castle? Okay.
Sure thing, Sam. I'll drop by later.
Okay. Restore sanity? We can hug the dog to restore sanity! Let's go! That is so cool. I hope sanity means health.
Alright, we're rolling. Now, let's see that arm of yours, shall we?
Knock yourself out. Hey Oswald, I know you'll get mad, but this is important. Can you take a look at Diogo? That damn office is making my boy weirder and weirder.
You're kidding, right? You just got your ass mangled after that damned accident, and you're still more worried about your son than your own self? George, you need to watch your ass too, alright?
You know I would do anything for my son.
Hold on. I think this is it. Oh, crap. So sorry. There, it fit. Did it hurt too much?
No, not a bit. It's alright.
Quit your Rambo act, man. You nearly passed out. There, it's done. Now I won't hurt you whenever you need to take your arm off to do your research.
It's not really for my research. I mostly use it to remember how to get into my office anyway. I guess that age is finally catching up with me. But at least that gave you a good excuse to come and see me, right? It's been so long since I've seen anyone outside this castle. It actually feels like it's been years. It's hard to tell in here.
I know, right? I see. In the cave, it's been a while since we last saw pretty much anything.
Huh. So does time pass quicker? Or is does time pass differently in here? I mean, I guess it's paranormal. It could have been. Ah. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, fuck. Is it in the room? Is it in the room? Excuse me, excuse me. Is it right in front of the door now? In fact, yes. And I got stuck so often and so much with the big guy blocking doors, trapping me in a room, and similar, that I spend most of the recording just cowering in rooms waiting for it to go away, or offing myself in order to reset it. Ow! Okay, yeah, it's right outside! I have to face this thing either way, I think. Yep, there it is. Why are you here? Oh, and you came back as well. Okay, could you please? aim at that big thing. Okay, can I... Oh, come on. Okay, ring around the road. Ring. Oh, I forgot that the group was... What?! This seems like it's maybe a run and distract boss than a fight boss. Honestly, I'm willing to agree at this point. I hate big rooms now, because big mofo could be anywhere. Right. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you for the hydrate. This is the arm of... This is the prosthetic, right? Oh! I ran straight. Hey! Oh my goodness. The aiming in this game is terrible. The aiming in this game is so terrible. Okay. Oh, okay, I know how the door works. I'm so for the theory that the monster is Cassette Guy or Diego. Diogo, actually, I think it is. I think it's Diogo, not Diego. Yeah, Diogo. Okay, so it was... Yes. It was like in the shape of a 7. I hope this is a safe room. Ooh, to George. The results of the tests I ran on Diogo are truly strange. You are right, you see. It's as if he's suffering from premature aging. Diogo mentioned that he had a theory about his debilitation, something he was analyzing with an anachronic device that you guys came up with. I'm still thinking about it. If both of you interact with the ooze all the time, what does he do different from you to cause this effect? Listen, be careful with the castle. You know too little about the ooze to keep doing tests with it all the time. Remember, we just want to eliminate the origin of the paranormal in the perimeter and be on our way. Nothing more than that, okay? Alan and I want both of you in one piece for our long-awaited farewell party from this hellhole of a place! Whee! See, I'm such a cassette monster truther. Yeah. I think, like... I'm not sure if it's the guys, but... We'll see. Pikmin was a pickle. Pikmin, you could pick the first pickle. Jesus. Sonny. What? Oh, that's a purple tree. Also, Sonny, this place is full of lean. I'm not joking. This place is full of lean. George, I'm getting worried that this tree is growing too fast in here, and I decided I'd better leave you this note. All the vegetation in this castle seems to grow distorted somehow. I'm afraid it's going to fall over and break the equipment nearby. Or turn into a tree monster. I see we can even try to take her down if we need to, but I don't think it will be a problem. That tree, it would have to get a lot older before it could have any chance of coming down. Interesting. Aww. George and his son, Diogo. I'm gonna... Okay. Another cassette player.
George, the more time we spend in here, the less I feel we're getting to an answer. We've prepared ourselves to stay here for as long as it takes, but we can't keep progressing so slowly. We're so far from grasping the whole picture yet. We need to break out of this cycle. Consider this as permission to further experiment and explore the effects of the castle's temporal distortion. Anything that can make us unravel the secret of this place as soon as possible. I don't know how much longer we can last in here.
Can I take the axe instead of the crowbar as a melee weapon? Upgrade my equipment kind of deal? Yeah, I did look at you. So I am now here. So there's one more room to this side. Okay, that... Huh. That is weird. Oh, jeez. The camera just flicked. I think that's Diogo. That can't be Diogo, right? He's pouring it on the clock. Electronic device. One clock with the ooze, UV light, desynchronization. So the ooze is distorting it. The lean is causing distortion. I'm guessing they lost his mother, aka his wife.
Agent Diogo Likes reporting some results on the ooze. Lucky for me, at least someone from the Schrock family seemed to use their brain. I think I found everything I need to know about this Yuri character and his spiral castle.
His?
He was very fond of writing down his theories, so it wasn't very difficult to understand about this source. Now at least I know where all this ooze came from. And why there were so many people disappearing here before the order arrived. But I still need to analyze the temporal distortion this ooze can cause. And someone needs to take care of these skeletons soon. Why of all people did we get the area where the creatures don't die? By the way, it took my dad losing his goddamn arm for them to finally start listening to me. I told them 1,000 times not to point those lights at the tyrant. I showed them what I found in the anachronic device in my lab, but it seems everyone here likes to be stubborn like my dad. It was obvious he was going to destroy everything with the light effects.
Hey, kid. You busy?
Well, yeah, can't you see that?
It's just that Oswald is here and he just checked up on me. Don't you want him to take a look at you?
This again? I already told you that I don't need a doctor. I'm just tired. And I can't stop working now. Otherwise, nobody will solve this thing.
But, son...
Holy shit! If I do this checkup, will you at least leave me alone for the rest of the day?
Yeah, sure.
Fine. Then let him know that I'm coming.
Thank you, son.
I'll just finish this later. Fucking hell.
Oh, man. Okay, do not shine the light. What did I do? Okay, good to know. So under UV light, it speeds up time? Question mark? Oh, because I was fighting it during UV light. That's why it killed me through the wall. I just sped the thing up. Well, that's disturbing. No Gotha dialogue. Ooze desynchrony.
Hey, Aggie. From what I've seen here in the Spiral Castle, there was an agent of the Order who dedicated himself to understanding the ooze. He even created a device with some clocks in order to study the ooze with ultraviolet light.
Studying the paranormal? That's quite rare for agents from back then. In the old days, the Order wasn't interested in understanding the paranormal. What possessed the old man, who's always been so hard-headed, to let his agents mess around with the other side? Anyway, now I'm curious. What exactly did this agent find out about the ooze?
From what I've seen in the schematics of this device, there are notes about desynchronization and time.
This agent was a clever cookie. Over the years, the Order had realized the ooze had a direct correlation with the spirals and with time distortion. In fact, if this agent from the castle hadn't disappeared, some agents I've met could have met a very different fate.
Yeah, well, I'll keep looking.
So okay. What? We have things that don't die. Oh, hi. I'm very curious though. Oh yeah, it's speeding up. It's speed. You can jump. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. They literally do not die. Ah. And I keep running into the freaking ooze. There's nothing in that corner. Kitchen. Medpack. Nice. Okay, do not shine the UV light. Got it. Oh, another... Is that a cursed box of ice cream? That is funny. Sleep well. Ah! Can I not? Oh my goodness. Oh great, that guy as well. Ugh. Ugh, don't stand still, you head of a nugget face. Loopy, I love you, but please, you are actually, when you're in the way, you are a hazard to my health. That's... distracting. Well, at least I got a map. Oh boy. Castle of the Immortality. Of Immortality. Creator and manager Yuri Stra. I thought Yuri was female this entire time. What are you? Oh, okay, okay. Hey, there we go. That's better. Spell Castle Uistra. Temporal Distortion. Source Chamber of Pictures of Things. Immortal Ooze. How to drain the ooze. Synchronizing the clocks in the towers. Petrification. Electricity. Oh yeah, like the bridge outside. I still don't understand everything, but the only thing I can figure out is that the pillars are made of petrified ooze. Find a way to accumulate enough ooze for all the pillars. This is your role. The role of the Spiral Castle in the prophecy. It presents the river, the flow of time, in the prophecy of the Unhaunted One. How to generate so much. Eternal Source Chamber. Ooze skeletons. Oh! I hate that. Huh. Diogo likes. George likes. Wait, what? This is biochemical engineer, paranormal materialist. Materials. Looks so young here for 33. Spell Castle team measurement investigating of Source Chamber ooze time distortion. Ooze production. Spiral. The age is 33 is crossed out.
Sam, one of the agents has set up a password panel to lock a door here in the Spiral Castle.
Oh, I think.
Actually, every member of the Order was supposed to do this, but most people are just too lazy. Well, do you have any idea who used this panel? I can have a look here to see if I can find anything.
According to the castle's floor plan, the agent who is using this locked area
George. There, George Likes. He's one of the missing agents. He was one of the Order's most senior agents at the time. But it seems that Verity trusted him a lot, even though he had complaints from other agents, including his son. Man, talk about drama.
I heard something like that on a tape recorder. He was saying that he was really getting old. It seems he was even forgetting things.
Holy crap! That's it, Mia! If he used to forget things, maybe he wrote that password down somewhere. My granddad used to do that all the time. He even wrote things on his hand. Try to look for things he would use on a regular basis. Maybe he has them written down somewhere.
I'm already past this though. That is literally what I've already did. God dang it. God damn it. Something about the ooze that Yuri Straw missed. He got very close, but there's a deeper secret that he couldn't see before he centered the source chamber. I'll look into this further in the dungeon and the Central Tower laboratory. The spiral designed by Yuri Straw consumes potential energy, okay? Causing a distortion that can turn a conscious person's lifetime into ooze. Okay. As the base of the castle was built in huge spirals, and with the paranormal influence that happens in the perimeter, there is a time distortion in the various areas of the castle. It's as if time is out of sync here. In the anachronic device, I was able to see and analyze this distortion. Huh. It is very interesting. What confuses me is, how are these windows working? Is that like a courtyard here then? Otherwise those windows make no sense. What the flip? There we have it again. Big bell. Okay. Guess we're going the other way. Guess I'm going down here. Where there's a big place for monsters to be. Okay. What the fuck? I know 11. I don't know, 2, I guess. This weird creature in the background. Well, that's a lot of ooze. Okay, where am I? Oh, that doesn't work. There's another item here. I wish it wouldn't be. Oh, ew! That's a Cthulhu bat. And that's a dead person. Wait, is that the mother? Is that like the lady he had a crush on? She's kind of like the only one not haunted. Or like haunting. Yes. Is that the coffin? Is that just this? Okay, please don't. Can't interact with it. Okay, you leave. That is perfect. So you can't. Fuck! You just randomly spawn in places. There you are. Right there. And you're guarding the door. That is shit. I know one. Okay, that's year 1 then. Fuck, it saw me. It saw me. Can I please have a better POV? Thank you. Nope. Fuck off. The POV was fucky. I hate you all. This is water. No! I didn't. I sunk in the ooze for crying out loud. Oh, okay, you're here. That's interesting. That's interesting. So I won't walk into the Wawa. Like the freak of nature I am. I knew it. Hold on, zoom in. I knew it! The anachronic device explains perfectly what is happening to me. The ooze in the spiral castle doesn't just desynchronize time in here compared to the other places. As I already suspected, the ooze also harbors another even greater secret. Come to my office and I'll show you the difference. And I need new furniture in my office that isn't made of wood. You'll understand when you test the anachronic device. Okay, but I already did that. We already were there. Okay, can't interact with those things. That's all ooze. Can't go anywhere. Tree with ooze.
Agatha, even the vegetation here in the castle is affected by the ooze. I even found a very large tree full of ooze, but it didn't look dead.
Yes, the other side isn't just about rituals and creatures. It can also bend entire places and turn them into something worse.
The thing is, this tree is far less useful to me if it's standing than if it fell. The place where it stands has basically become a black lake. If the tree were to fall, at least it would serve as a bridge for me to cross. But even the agents in this castle said that this tree would only fall if it was a lot older. And it seems that the ooze is preserving it somehow.
Fuck. And no point in trying to get the ooze out of the damn tree. You just can't do it. But the paranormal can preserve as well as it can destroy. There must be a way where you can turn this ooze to your advantage and weaken this tree.
It didn't even have to preserve the tree. Because the tree just takes ages to get old. You could just be like, yeah, it's not gonna fall anytime soon unless timey-wimey shenanigans.
The ooze has a lot to do with death and time, so there might be a way to age this tree as well.
See, like, I got there on my own. Okay. I hate that when I stop, that she stops sprinting. So, like, if I bump into something... Oh, now it doesn't. Interesting. It feels like a bathroom all over again from last time, yeah. You know what? This time, though, I am actually close to being able to interact with the bell. The problem is that I didn't take care of the monster that's there. So... Geronimo. Now you decide to move again! Great! Great. Why did the door not close? Wow, yeah. Why did you decide to move the second? Why did you open... I hate that you can open the door. I'm just gonna book it. If I die, I die. Unless it's right in front of me. That would be terrible. How did you notice that? Ow. The music started when I was outside already. How did... Oh! That line of sight work. gonna... okay. Okay, did not expect the tree to spin. Well, old root. Deal with the ooze tree in the spiral castle. Nice. That was a one-way. Oh, we're just on the floor. Oh, I should maybe change. No, that was the right flashlight. It was just so purple here. I thought I still had the wrong flashlight out, or like the not wrong one, but you know what I mean. Nothing here. Goopity goop. Okay, the thing with the electricity though. Oh! I didn't see that you were that. Ow! Oh, there's ooze all over the place. It's so difficult to see. Like, I can't, sometimes the rocks look like ooze. Especially when there's purple light everywhere. Okay. Wall, please. Thank you. There's this hell thing again. Can it track your sound? Maybe. By the way, is the sound on stream okay? Like, am I quiet like, is the game quiet enough so you can understand me, or is the game too loud? Because the game audio looks very loud on my end. In the video later I can edit it, but yes, it's fine. The music a bit loud though. I'm gonna turn it a bit. I'm gonna turn a bit by this. If this is better or if it needs a more adjusting, tell me. I feel completely, like, not only free, but I demand of thee to let me know. You're basically the beta watchers. Well, technically alpha, but you know what I mean. Okay. I don't think these doors are big enough to let the monster through. There's more goop. There's more goop. I keep thinking these are to interact with. They look so interactable. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting that the mouse is basically useless in this game. I used the crystal flashlight in my studies with the ooze, and I made the most important discovery of my life. I'm going to record a report of this for Callisto and prepare modifications for the South Chamber. We can't waste any more time. We'll manage to get the other end. To get the other end. Diogo. There's nothing on the back. Let's flashlight this. The eternal source. Get the crystal flashlight and go see for yourself the anachronic device. In the anachronic device. If you don't find it, Theo must have taken it to the crystal cave. The smelly boy of the whistle. The what now? Smelly boy of the whistle. Crystal cave. Okay. Okay, so it seems at some point we need to find a cave full of crystals. Oh, what's these? Nope, never mind. These. Oh, ew. Dad, you only need to do one thing. Get me out of the spiral in the chamber when you have enough ooze. Once you finish the last pillar, get me out of there. You can't go wrong here. I'm doing the hardest part, since you're too old to actually be the source. Well, that's rude. I mean, maybe true. I don't know what you're doing, but rude nonetheless. So what's in here then? More ooze? Blood. Is that a tape recorder? Can't really make it out. Well, no ooze monsters, which is great. I want to say good and great at the same time. I almost said gate. Wait, what was that? Oh! It doesn't tell me where I am. I dislike that. Interesting! That is actually... a sickle, a mace, an axe. Can we just grab those and use those instead of a crowbar? Seems like it would be more useful. The order. Yeah, it's like all interconnected still, which is great. I love that. That's like opening up shortcuts. It's very Metroidvania-y. No. Come on. Open this, open this, open this. Callisto, everything is sorted here at the castle. The source chamber is ready. My father insisted non-stop that he should be the one on the throne. But there's no way, and he knows it. He's too old, it has to be me. So you'll have to rely on him to finish petrifying the ooze while I'm on the throne. Don't let my father slack off, please. This has to work. He can't jeopardize everything. Diego Lakes. Is this boy asking his father to petrify him on the throne? Oh, I was up there. Is this gonna remain open? Because I don't want to accidentally close the door and then have to loop back. Yes. Okay, so we unlocked a loop back. Now, geographically, it doesn't really make any sense that it was this end. In my mind, anyway. It's good. Okay, it is supernatural and might be all warped reality stuff. To be completely fair, this is a possibility in this setting. But, I mean... I might as well just be silly, and my geographical knowledge might be dumb. But I didn't expect it to be that one. I thought it was the one up there. But ah! I stubbed my toe on the goo. That's how I died. Oh my goodness. Leave it to the streamers to find the most stupid deaths in video games. I'm saving them. I didn't know it. I like that the game has pity on me enough to just start me right where I die. I'm not ignoring my med packs. I'm literally just saving them. Okay, let's see. Diogo and... Oh, nope. Diogo and George. No. I'm sending you the spotlight we made with the crystals here in the cave, as you requested. We really hope you can find out more about the ooze using this paranormal light, because it's very hard to solve that perpetual engine that Callisto suggested. I've also sent you a special flashlight that I've retrofitted. I've attached a crystal to it, so it's capable of emitting paranormal light. When you've finished using it, I'll ask Theo to bring it back to the cave. If you need any help, I can send some cave agents over. Now that there are spotlights around, they'll be able to see. Oswald sends regards, Alan Portlash. Okay. So yeah, we're getting a new flashlight at some point. Okay, now I can actually see that that is a tape recorder. Is that just... Okay, no, it was just the angle why it's less visible. I thought it was like less visible for a reason. But yeah, I don't know if there's a saw. The saw looks like I can pick it up as well. It's so rude, game. Let me pick up things. I'm so used to having inventories in games. So what do you say?
The moment is finally coming. After everything we had to do, everything. There is almost enough of us for the last pillar. And then I'll be able to get my son out of there. Why are these clock towers so far away?
Why do you keep recording when you're just walking?
Callisto said that this was the last part of my rope. Just finish the last pillar and then we'll... done. I just need to synchronize the last clock. I need to get him out!
So yeah, I think the ooze monsters kind of work like zombies. They got him, and he turned into Big One. Potentially. Then, TikTok. Okay, how did I not hear the big talk downstairs? Pliers. Boxes. With nothing inside them. Oh. Okay, that's a... What are you? No, what are you? Reminder, synchronize the ticks. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I didn't expect to climb on here. I don't think I can affect it by the timing of turning it off or on. This is also not doing anything. There we go. Ha! It is possible to do it that way. So what did I do with that? Oh, can I read this book? I can't. I thought I had to get this weird other flashlight. The crystal flashlight. Also nothing new here. Oh. I forgot the exact song that plays when the moonwalk happens, but there you go. No, this is not one of the cursed items. Okay, so I found 4 more of the items. I think I'm not gonna lose focus on what I'm here for, which is just checking if my friends have anything to say about what I uncovered. Which, by the way, is nothing. This makes a different sound, so I'm just assuming I can break this somehow. Well, it doesn't seem that way. Oh well. Hold on. Aha! Oh, ew. So there is a way. Don't like that the music suddenly became quiet. Fear will save us all. Fulfill the prophecy. To leave, to forget. Only the god of fear can something carpets in the way. Bring about the other ending. Or the other end. Other end 2. The god of fear is watching. Finish your role. It is ending. Fear will save us all. Fear will save us all. Huh. Could have been. Okay, but these are not connected. Downwards. Interesting, so this was just a secret room altogether. That is a very odd statue. Oh, it's a symbol of fear on both. Oh, that's a person. And this... Oh, that is cool. Was... this book? Oh. Why did you automatically flip the page? I don't like that. Oh! Isn't Dad stripped up like this? Thing is, I didn't even see any purple on this page. So that's the fear. Are these then other things that are not connected to the fear thing? Or is that just for the leader of, like, each symbol represents a member of the straw family? Yeah, we have this, and what, and there's a question mark. Like, this is the one that mostly resembles the symbol in the main screen. So I'm gonna try with that.
This was Callisto's notebook. The agent of the Order who used to perform rituals. Seems that he wrote down a lot of information about a specific ritual that they would use here in the perimeter. But there's more than just information here. There's something strange. As I hold this notebook, it seems to be calling out to me. I don't know, beckoning me to do something. Okay, Loopy. This thing right here is definitely cursed. I figured I'd have to show this notebook to Agatha anyway, so I might as well go to the underground and give it to her. That's the only way we'll ever figure out this ritual. I can already tell what Agatha's going to suggest.
I'm starting to do the game theory thing. Let's break our heads over this until we get confused, and then click continue, and it's all gonna be spelled out for us. Like, I love that, like, I went to the guys to check if they had something to say about all that right before I unlocked new conversations. Agatha...
Agatha, I found one of Callisto's notebooks in the Spiral Castle. I think there's a ritual in here?
Hold on, Mia. Did you just say that this notebook has a ritual?
Yeah. It seems that it's called the immersion ritual, which they used to carry out here in the perimeter.
Immersion ritual. There's a certain YouTuber who overused immersion and immersive, and I can't unhear his voice saying it.
Okay, Agatha, there's no need to hold back.
A ritual! You found a ritual that the Order used before I did! That's fucking awesome! Just leave it there and I'll see what I can find out.
Did the microphone just peak?
About that.
There's no way I can learn this ritual right now, but I'll try to figure out what it does and
Agatha.
What? Did I say something wrong?
I think I want to transcend.
What did you just say?
I think that if I ever want to find my father, I'm going to have to learn how to do this ritual.
This is the best day of my life!
I'm gonna stop with the bit.
Okay, I'm gonna finish preparing the symbol for you to transcend. And then when the time comes, you'll leave the notebook with the ritual open and concentrate on the symbol until it starts to become...
Easy, Agatha, easy. One thing at a time.
Oh, right. This is your first time. You must be nervous. It's actually really scary. When I first transcended, I was alone and desperate. But we're here with you. Me, Loopy, Sam, and we'll never leave your side. And you're fucking awesome, Mia. You're just like your old man. And once you transcend, you're gonna be even more fucking awesome. I would never let you do anything that could hurt you.
Okay, I trust you. Just don't tell my dad when we find him.
Sure thing. Alright.
Unless he just knows.
When you're ready, stand on that symbol on the floor and then place the notebook on the pedestal.
Well, I thought we have a new symbol combination to unlock. But apparently we're going with this.
Alright, Mia, let's do this. Transcending is easier than it looks. See that symbol on the ground? You need to turn that symbol into your reality. Look at it. You're a part of it. Focus on it and only it. Eventually, you'll begin to understand.
I like that they, mostly just made up their own magic lore for this, well, magic, supernatural, spooky lore for, this game and its lore. I do like it on one hand, because it's interesting. On the other hand, damn, I have no real-life references to, like, directly compare it to.
Okay.
Which I always like doing. I always like using real-life equivalents to, like, stuff in magical world building. Because it helps, like, to understand overall things. In TLDR, in certain video game franchises, sometimes having, like, sometimes they're more based on realities than some might think, or like real life lore and myth and stuff like that, which can be very handy of figuring out not only the game's lore, but also finding out more about real life lore by, like, gaining interest. Like, random example, the whole possession and how certain materials work in combinations with possession myths and stuff like that, and FNAF. Like, there's a lot of, like, basic possession ghost story things that these days people barely even hear about anymore. I even heard freaking game theory say, "What? No, that's crazy. That's out the window." And it's actually, like, a thing in common folklore that has been delivered over, like, where it's like it's really not that far removed from common folklore, and it makes complete sense in the combination of fictional lore and folklore. But yeah, that's me and my lore writer's brain. Let's do this. Here, however, it's all new. Don't worry, Mia, this is my first time as well. Oh. Do we need to screenshot all this? No way. Perimeter Verity, God of Fear, Unhaunted One. This was like hacking. Oh my goodness, I can't screenshot all this in time. You are something? I didn't read that. Oh my god, there's so much. Impossible for something. Within family? Yikes. Bright light!
Easy there, Liquor. It's alright.
Liquor?
Mia, can you hear me? Mia?
Yeah. I'm just confused. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you'll remember practically nothing. But if it did work out, a part of you now belongs to the other side, too. And you'll be able to perform the ritual.
Yeah. That's weird. Feels like I can see the immersion ritual inside my head.
Callisto left us with little information about where to use the immersion ritual. but I think that by investigating the perimeter, you'll know where to use it. It might be a good idea to try to see where the Order used this ritual and try to use it there too. Now you can do the same as they did.
Okay. Thank you, Agatha.
Anytime.
Transcend. So I'm gonna guess there was no... Whoops. Yeah, that's just... Huh. Nope, I want to interact with Callisto.
Agatha, I was thinking about the Straw
No,
family
that
who
is-
lived. They must all the as well.
They're about the Order is hard.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's the immersion ritual.
Agatha, this ritual I've learned, will it affect me in any way?
To be honest, we'll figure it out over time. When someone transcends to learn a ritual, as you did, it's as if you were connected directly with the other side. And then you remember a truth that was hidden inside your mind.
Okay.
But eventually, your mind forces you to forget it all. To know everything is to lose everything. From then on, you can no longer consciously access the memories of the other side. But you can't forget the ritual either. It's like a mark that gets inked on your mind.
So, when I perform this ritual, I'll access this specific memory of the other side that's in my mind.
Kind of. Consider that this is now part of you, like breathing, thinking. This is a tool that you have now. And you can focus on the symbol to create that connection again. But you'll have to find out exactly how this ritual works. Some rituals only work in specific conditions or places. This seems to be one of them.
Guess I'll have to find out by trying.
It is interesting how they mix, like, coding and video game stuff with the paranormal stuff of this universe, which almost makes it feel like this universe we're in is like a parallel universe to our own. Which makes me think that by the end of the game, it might be revealed that the player is a character in the game, similar to the bad ending of Undertale with Shara and stuff. Like, it's definitely ARG fourth wall breaking to a higher degree. Then like ARG fourth wall breaking is definitely in here. And with how the rituals and stuff like that work, it just makes it feel like we may be playing Mia, but we're like a character in the story. Like, the player is a character in the story, like a guiding force that helps Mia or stuff like that.